こで引くわけにはいかねえんだ。
カロットの言う通りだ。俺は貴様に勝たねばならんのだ。行くぞ。
海洋剣
Alrighty guys, what is going on? My name is Zante and welcome back as always to more Dokkan Battle. So, I am on the JP Twitter and yes, as you can see, just half an hour ago they dropped the info for a few characters, but most importantly for these bad boys right here. The Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken Goku and Super Saiyan Blue Evolution Vegeta LR coming to JP for Tanabata 2020. Now this is really hype. This is actually insane, as you could tell probably from the super attacks I'm going to be putting at the beginning of the video. So this is crazy. The animations look really smooth. Their stats are, they're pretty good. I tried to do a video a little bit earlier today on them, but I wasn't entirely sure if, it was gonna be those two. So I was just really waiting for this moment to actually confirm whether or not these two were going to be the LR for Tanabata. But of course, Dokkaner being the one who's dropping that info, I shouldn't have doubted it. I always say he's always right, so he's right. I just really like to get, these super hype things down 100%, so that way I'm not giving you guys any false hopes. So here I am on Garesh's Twitter. Now Garesh, of course, does his translations. Now there are a few new units coming. There's a new Rosie and Kakunsa available as droppable characters from new stages added to the Ribrienne special events. That's going to be super cool. More free-to-play units. More importantly, more new Peppy Gal units. Peppy Gal is one of the best free-to-play teams in the game. And these new free-to-play units, they've been getting really good. So that's always kind of cool. And then here we have a, Crillin from the Tournament of Power, which we've been all wanting. There has to be not only a Crillin like this, but then eventually a Crillin in 18 card. But there is the Crillin, and then there is of course, the bad boys themselves, LR, Goku, and Vegeta. So let's start with looking at the Goku and Vegeta here. So this is what the JP Twitter posted, and these are the translations. So this is what I will be giving to you guys. So, as I already said in not in a previous video, but in that video I was trying to make earlier, I had said that the cool thing about this LR and them being like their own separate units instead of like an exchange unit is that, well, not their own separate units, but their own card, like the two of them on the same card, is that they can be used alongside the already, pretty good STR Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken Goku and the AGL Evolution Blue Vegeta. So from what it looks like, these guys they're going to be this card's best friend. So his leader skill, all outs or joint force, is key 3 and 150% the stats. Now that is pretty modest. A little bit surprising that they're not 170% leaders. But all out being a new category. Now that can be a large category. Knowing Dokkan, I'm not holding out that they're going to get this one completely right, but all out seems like it could be pretty hard to get wrong. Like, of course these two would be on all out. You know, like Super Saiyans from various eras, so like Super Saiyans, like Namek Goku could be all out. What else? Like Golden Frieza's all out. Broly, maybe all out now. I'm not entirely sure. It's rough. All out can be just such a broad category, and they could define all out as like I know that Vegeta says this is all my power or whatever, so that could be what classifies all out. But you know, it's not going to be a bad category. I will say that much. It really should not be a bad category considering the potential for what units are on it. Now, there's 12 key super is the Destructo Disc and Gallic Gun. Greatly raises attack and defense for 1 turn and causes colossal damage, and then lowers enemy attack. Now that's pretty good, raises attack and defense for 1 turn. Too bad they don't stack, but that would be, you know, that could be actually pretty insane, considering their passive, which we will get to in a second. 18 key super is the Kamehameha and Final Flash. Greatly raises attack and defense for 1 turn. So that's huge. That's a 50% boost on their attack and defense for 1 turn. And causes mega colossal damage. And lowers attack and defense for the enemy. That's pretty good. If you get an 18 key super off, their defense should be good enough to just tank whatever. Their passive, Irregular Cooperation. Attack and defense plus 70%. Gain an additional attack and defense plus 7% per key sphere obtained. That's really good. Yeah, they're gonna be, that reminds me a lot of, like, AGL Spirit Bomb Absorbed Goku. Like, you know, of course they're nukers, right? So you want to just feed these guys as many orbs as you can. That's fantastic, really. That's just fantastic. Gain critical hit chance plus 7% and key plus 2, and perform an additional attack up to 3 times in a turn per rainbow key sphere obtained. Oh my god, that's pretty nuts, man. You definitely want to put him on a team. You want to put him on a team with a Rainbow Keymaker. Oh, dude, if Spirit Bomb Absorbed Goku... If Spirit Bomb Absorbed Goku is on this all-out category, which is possible because that was pretty much the max that Goku could do, right? Like, at that time, which was, like, around the Cell Saga, like... Oh, man, that'd be nuts. Whew. Okay, so definitely want a Rainbow Key Sphere Maker. And now the active skill. Full Spirit, Full Body Release. Conditions, able to be used when HP is 50% or below. Wow, that's so nice too, dude. That's such a nice and easy condition. Ability, for 1 turn, Key plus 24, and attack plus 70%, defense plus 50%. Interesting. So they're getting a 24 key super with 70% attack boost, but they do get their defense halved. They still get that greatly raises attack and defense for 1 turn though, no? I think that's how it would work. So they're just, who knows? That's pretty good. That's gonna be a strong active skill there. Their links. Now I was correct on pretty much all of these links here. This was like my list of links that this card could potentially have in that video that I did not put out because, again, I was just waiting for confirmation here. Super Saiyan, Godly Power, Warrior Gods, Kamehameha, Tournament Power, Fierce Battle, Legendary Power. The only one that's a little bit shocking to me is the Legendary Power. I didn't think that would be the case. I thought they would give them something like Prepared for Battle or Over in a Flash. Now, Legendary Power is not bad. It's another attack link, but yeah, I would have probably liked to see Prepared for Battle here. They have a ton of attack links, so they share pretty much most of their links with the Kaioken Blue Goku, the STR1, and the Evolution Blue Vegeta. So that's really fantastic. And of course, now their categories, these guys are busted beyond all belief because they are on some of the best, well, they are on pretty much 2 of the best categories in the game here. And depending on All Out sounds like it could be a monster category, but All Out, representatives of Universe 7, which really needs the help, obviously. Universal Survival Saga, which needs the help. Realm of Gods, which is my candidate for best category in the game by far. None of them really come close. Pure Saiyans, which is what I would assume to be the 2nd or 3rd best category in the game, probably 2nd. Yeah, being on Pure Saiyans and Realm of Gods, it's just, incredible, because the amount of pure Saiyan characters that get added to the game, just the amount of Gokus and Vegetas that are added to the game are absolutely astonishing. So pure Saiyans is constantly getting buffed, like always getting buffed. Realm of Gods has been getting buffed frequently, and I think now with like how the power levels are looking, like it makes sense. Like a lot of these characters are gonna be in Realm of Gods. So joined forces, which is a really good category as well. Full power, yes. It's looking pure, full power. I thought that they might have given them instead of this joined forces like secondary leader skill, because full power hasn't gotten a leader skill in like almost 2 years, right? Or pretty much 2 years. So it's still good if they're on full power. It makes sense, and they're on Kamehameha. Very solid. Just a amazing unit. They have amazing, animations, as you could clearly see from the beginning of the video. Man, that's crazy. Now, let's not sleep on my boy Crillin here. They also are coming out with a Crillon from the Tournament of Power, which is super solid here. So he is a Reps of Universe 7 sub-lead with 120% of stats. His super attack is the 100 times Solar Flare. Causes supreme damage and lowers attack with a high chance to stun. High chance, that's pretty good. That's good. It's always nice. His passive is coordination with 18. We need a dual card of them, much like the LR Super Saiyan Blue Evolution Vegeta and Kaioken Goku, because it's just a pair. Like they really just, and do it for Reps of Universe 7. They need the help bad. Attack and defense plus 180% and medium chance to evade enemies' attacks. Gain plus 2 key and additional attack and defense plus 120% if there's an Android 18 attacking in the same turn. Bro, link this dude up with a Tech 18 and that's nuts. Attacks effective against all types of targeted enemy is in the stunned status. Bruh, he's strong. He is strong, man. That's crazy. His links are a little bit meh. He does have Tournament of Power. He does have Fierce Battle. Solid Support, I forget what that used to be. I know that just happened. They just changed that recently, but I forget what Solid Support used to be. Yeah, I can't. It's not ringing a bell. Yeah, it's Brainiacs. It's not bad. His links are not bad. He is on 3 categories as well. Reps of Universe 7, Universal Survival Saga. All 3 of these categories need help, by the way. And Earthlings. Now, Reps of Universe 7, the best of, is the second worst here. It definitely needs more units like this, though. This is a great step in the right direction for this category. Universal Survival Saga, again, is also in the need of more characters, especially because there are just so many of them in the Tournament of Power that they could do so much with this category still. So this category, out of all 3 of them, has such a huge amount of growing space. But Earthlings is the worst category by far out of these 3. However, getting units like this, whew, yeah, that's gonna be nice. Wait a second though. Isn't this guy the same name as the Krillin? The other Krillin? Like, oh, you might not be able to run both of these guys on the same team. Oh, that's unfortunate. That is looking nice though. This Crillon is looking solid though. Yeah, that's gonna be sick. That's gonna be sick. And then here we have, so he talks about, or Gresh talks about the new Rosie and Kakunsa that are available as droppable characters from seemingly new stages added to the Rebrand Special event. I already said all of that, but he doesn't have a translation for them. They didn't really bring out these guys as card info, but what we can assume, based on the trend of free-to-play units, that I believe that those 2 are going to be pretty solid units. They are going to be on Universal Survival Saga, and they are going to be on Peppy Gals. And Peppy Gals is just always a great team because of just the variety of solid units that you have. Int Ribrian's a pretty good leader as well, so that'd be cool. But anyways, guys, that is the confirmed, confirmation. Yes, JP, y'all are about to get some fire as well. Dokkan is looking fantastic for both sides, so I'm super excited for this. Now, Tanabata for Global usually comes around Christmas time. So for global players, you know, a focus on the Blue Fusions for now, but then Tanabata, it's going to bring back the Blue Fusions, and it's going to be bringing this Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken Goku and Super Saiyan Blue Evolution Vegeta, and it's just hype. It's so good. It's gonna be good. The only thing is that global will get the 350 million download celebration before this, right? So, yeah. We'll have to see what fire is on that, but until I find out, this is gonna be what I'm saving for after the 5th year anniversary. Anyways, guys, I thank you for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed. Hope you guys are ready. Hope you guys are hyped and preparing for Tanabata 2020. Anyways, until next time, thank you for watching. My name is Dante, and as always, I will see you guys in the next video.